15 reasons why you are stuck. 15 reasons why you are stuck. Have you ever find yourself at some point in life being stuck at a certain point? Hey there, I'm Dr. Mabel Baloy, and I am here to have some conversations with you with regards to um, purpose, purpose conversations. We get stuck sometimes and we are not able to fulfill purpose, and there's a number of things in life that get us stuck, and one of the things that are getting us stuck is something that I've been talking about, and that is pain. Sometimes we are stuck because of pain, and that's the point number one that I want to put forward to say. Most of the time we find ourselves stuck because we are going through pain, or we stay at that point of pain, we stay at that environment of pain. We don't find a way to move out of that space, from that point of pain, so that we can move on in life. So we find ourselves stuck. The reason why we get stuck and we can't reign in purpose is because of that very same problem of experiencing a lot of pain. And for many of us, it is very much difficult to move from that point and to, to get away from pain and to, tap into a moment of power and move and walk in purpose. That's point number one. The second reason why you find yourself stuck is because you lack inspiration and you lack motivation. When you don't have inspiration, when you don't have motivation, you end up being stuck. Even if you can have ideas, even if you can have things that you are thinking about that you want to do, as long as you are not having inspiration and motivation, you find yourself at that same place, stuck at that very same place, and your ideas will only end up in your head. You never get to the point of implementing those ideas. And you need to watch what you are doing. You need to watch the kind of people that you surround yourself with. You need to watch the kind of TV programs that you watch. You need to take a look at the kind of books that you are reading, so that you can boost your inspiration and that you can get motivated. But when you don't have inspiration and you don't have motivation, you get stuck. The third reason why we find ourselves stuck is because we have self-limiting beliefs. We limit ourselves. We think that we are not capable. We think that we can't do it. We think that we lack the capacity and the capability to do what needs to be done. We just need to move to a moment of thinking positively and to have a growth mindset and to tell ourselves that we are able. God has given us the potential. The reason why God gives you the idea in the first place is because He knows that you, the carrier of that idea, you are also the carrier of the capacity to carry out that idea. So let's not limit ourselves and say certain things can only be done by certain people and we cannot do it. We also have got the power that God has given unto us. We have the capacity to do it. So let's stop self-limiting beliefs. Let's stop that mentality of self-limitations. The fourth reason why you are stuck is because of broken focus. Most of the time, people don't focus on their vision. You find that people are moving from one, activity to the other, and those activities are not even linked to their vision in life. When your focus is broken, you won't be able to achieve the things that you need to achieve. You will find yourself spiraling downwards and inwards and not moving forward. So you need to choose one thing that you will focus on, and you need to excel in it. You need to do it to the best of your ability. The fifth reason why we are stuck is because we find ourselves at some point in life becoming a slave of our emotions. We are so much slaves to our emotions in such a way that even if something happened to us 20 years back, even today we will still say, we will still talk about it as if it is happening now. And you find that that very same thing that is giving us so much emotions is keeping us at a certain point in life. It's keeping us at a standstill. We become stagnated because we are attached to the emotions of the things that are happening in our lives, or things that happened in the past. The sixth reason why we find ourselves stuck is because we amplify our problems, we amplify our challenges. We make as if our challenges are bigger than God. We make them bigger than God. We amplify every single problem that we go through, and we make it bigger. If we can just turn and make our problems smaller and make God bigger, we will see that we won't stuck at that point where we think that this problem or this challenge is heavier and I cannot move on because of it. Don't amplify your challenges. And the other reason why, I think, is the seventh one. The seventh reason why we are stuck is because we play the blame game. Most of the time, we don't own up to the things that are happening in life. We don't take ownership. We are blaming other people. Everybody is wrong but you are always correct. You have not done anything to keep yourself at that stagnated place. It's everybody else that has contributed to you to your stagnation, but not you. It's time for you. If you want to move forward, you need to own up. You need to own up to your mistakes. You need to own up to the things that you have done that have caused you to be at the place where you are at, and stop blaming many people. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming your partner. Stop blaming your children. Stop blaming your parents. You've got to stand up and do it for yourself. Stop this blame game. And number seven, the reason why we are stuck is because we play low on our passion. We are passionate about certain things, but most of the time we don't follow the passion. We don't do what we are passionate about. We don't do what we love. When you do what you love, when you do what you're passionate about, you will be able to enjoy life to the fullest. So most of the time, people will take what they love and play low on it, and they will give so many excuses. I don't have money, I don't have time, I don't have that to do your passion. And you are busy pushing somebody else's passion, and for that somebody else's passion you have time. So stop playing low on your passion. Do things that you are passionate about so that you can enjoy life and enjoy it to the fullest. Another reason why we find ourselves stuck is because we lack clarity of purpose. We don't have clarity of purpose. We are not 100% sure as to what is the one thing that God wants us to do. What is that one thing that we need to do in life that God has called us to do so that we can fulfill purpose? We lack clarity of purpose. Our purpose statement is vague. Some of us don't even have that purpose statement. We are not specific. We don't know how to craft our purpose statement. We don't have a strategy. We don't have a mission statement. We don't have a vision. So we are suffering because our purpose is not clear. And the other reason why we find ourselves stuck, whilst I'm talking about clarity of purpose, once you lack clarity of purpose, then you come to a point where you have a blurry vision. So when your vision is blurry, you won't be able to move on because your vision is not clear. Your vision is not inspiring. Your vision is not in the future tense. Your vision is not it's not descriptive. It's not telling you what you need to achieve by when and how. So you find yourself stuck at one place. You find yourself not being able to do that which God wants you to do. And the other reason why we are stuck is because we have so many excuses. We are giving out so many excuses. I'm old. When you were young, you were saying you are young. You can't fulfill purpose. You can't do certain things because you are young. When you get old, you make another excuse. I'm old. So when you are young, you can't do it. When you are old, you can't do it. When are you supposed to do it? When you are dead, you won't give an excuse because you will be dead. And there's nothing that you can do in the grave. Even the Bible tells us that nothing can be done in the grave. So you need to stop the excuses. Many people are giving a lot of excuses. If it's not age, it's money. They will tell you that I don't have money. Even if they can do things that don't require money to start off and to push their purpose and vision, they will tell you I don't have money. So people are always giving out a lot of excuses. It's excuses, one excuse after the other. You need to have purpose. I mean, you need to have purpose in life, and you have to stop giving out all those excuses. You must tell yourself that you can do it. These that excuses are keeping you at one place, and you are not moving forward. You are not making a difference in life. You are not enjoying your life because you are playing down on your passion, and you have lack of clarity of purpose. Your vision is blurry, and you are making a lot of excuses. The other reason why we find ourselves stuck is because we don't have a plan. We don't have a strategy. Even if you can have clarity of purpose and you have a vision that is inspiring, you then stop there. You don't put a plan in place that will help you to push that vision and that purpose so that you can achieve the results. You don't have a plan. You just do ad hoc things, and that is why you find yourself getting back to that point of broken focus, because now one moment you do something else, and then you see somebody doing another thing and you like it and you jump onto that thing again. You want to do it because you don't have a plan. When you have a plan, you know that you're going to move from one point to the other. You're going to take it one by one, step by step, until you achieve your goals for each and every for each and every objective that you have. So stop doing running your life without a plan. You need to put a plan in place. So these are the 15 reasons why we find ourselves stuck. We are stuck in pain. We are stuck in Number one, we are stuck in pain. Number two, we lack inspiration and motivation. Number three, we have self-limiting beliefs. We are limiting ourselves. Number four, we have a broken focus. Number five, we are slaves to our emotions. Number six, we amplify our problems and challenges. Number seven, we play the blame game. Number eight, our you number eight, we play low on our passion. We don't push our passion. We don't do the things that we love. Number nine, we lack clarity of purpose. Our purpose is vague and it is not specific. Number 10, we have a blurry vision. We don't see properly. We don't know where we are going. Number 11, we don't have a strategy. We have not put a strategy in place so that we can execute what our purpose and our vision, our mission statement in life is. We don't have a strategy. Number 12, we we are playing a number 12, we are having a lot of excuses. We give out a lot of excuses at all times. We are not doing the things that um, God has called us to do. We are pushing excuses and excuses and excuses every day. We don't do what we supposed to be doing. And number 13, we are always uh, comparing ourselves with other people. When you compare yourself with other people, you are actually making sure that you are disabling yourself, because you don't know the resources and the capacity, the support that those people have to be able to do the things that they are doing. So you need to stop comparing yourself with other people. You need to stop comparing yourself with the people that you don't know where they get where they get the support from. You must focus on yourself, and you must focus on your vision. You must do that which God has called you to do. And that which God has called you to do does not necessarily need comparison. Don't compare yourself. In life, you need to understand that there will always be people who are above you, and there will always be people who are below you. So when people are above you, don't try to compare yourself with them. Don't try to compete with them. And this brings me to number 14. Number 14 is competition. When you are going to compete with other people, you are going to remain stuck. You are going to remain stuck because you are not those people. You don't have what they have. You don't have the resources that they have. So you must do what you need to do and stop doing what other people are doing, because you will not be able to excel in what other people are doing. The last one number 15, be authentic, be yourself. You are stuck because you are not yourself. You are stuck because you are trying to be somebody else. And the problem with that is that most of the time you will have to check this person and watch what this person is doing so that you can start doing what they are doing. And as a result of that, you are busy losing yourself every day. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. When you are your authentic self, the things that you will do, they will just flow. It will be magical. You will experience magic when you are your authentic self. So these are the reasons why we always find ourselves stuck. Stop comparing yourself with others. Be your authentic self. And look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith, to fulfill purpose. Reign in your purpose, run in your lane, and do your best to achieve the milestones that you need to achieve. I'm Mabel Baloy, and I am delighted to talk to you about the issues of purpose. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless you.